Welcome to April 18th edition of Red Cloud Research Roundup, hosted by Red Cloud Financial Services. This week, from the Red Cloud Securities Research Team, mining analysts Taylor Combaluzier and Timothy Lee are here to discuss the major events of the week in their coverage universes. Taylor, kicking it off, what's happening this week?
Hi, and thank you for the warm welcome. I'm Taylor Combaluzier, a mining analyst here at Red Cloud Securities. I'm very pleased to join you today in what is the first of what we believe will be a series of discussions with the Red Cloud research team. We wish to use these sessions as an opportunity to mention notable events from the past week and how they might impact some of the stocks in those sectors. First up, I'll discuss Prospector Metals, which is unrated. This is a Red Cloud banking client. Prospector Metals is a unique junior exploration company that is part of the Discovery Group and is led by a proven team that has a depth of technical expertise to quickly and efficiently explore a project to make a potential discovery. The company recently completed a $3.5 million top-up financing and is well funded to execute on its 2022 exploration plans. Last week, the company outlined 3 drill programs for 2022. The first program is planned for the Two Good Gold project in Newfoundland, where 2,000 to 3,000 meters of drilling is expected to start in May at the Quinlan and Titan targets. The second program is slated for its Whitten Lake nickel-copper PGE project in Ontario, where another 2,000 to 3,000 meter program is planned to start in early June. The last program is expected to start in Q3 at its Savant Lake Gold project in Ontario, after some ground truthing and target definition work is carried out in the interim. So stay tuned for lots more to come from this exciting explorer in 2022. It certainly has an eye on making a discovery. Next up, I'll mention Aura Minerals. We have a buy rating and a $22 target price. This is a Red Cloud banking client. Aura recently released Q1 production results, having produced a total of about 61,000 ounces of gold equivalent, though we were looking for about 69,000 ounces of gold equivalent. While production missed our estimates due to lower grades at San Andreas and EPP, we are encouraged to see Aranzazu continue to perform well following its capacity increase completed last year. We expect production to be largely back-end loaded for 2022, given the company's strategy to sequence EPP and San Andreas to mine higher-grade ore in the second part of the year. Management has outlined a pathway to 400 to 480,000 ounces of gold equivalent production in 2024 as its Almas and Matupa development projects come online. Lastly, I'll touch on Aris Gold. We have a buy rating and a $5.75 target price. Last Tuesday, Aris announced it closed its acquisition of a 20% JV interest in the Soto Norte gold project in Colombia. Aris has the option to acquire an additional 30% interest in the project. Drafting of a new ESIA is underway at Soto Norte to help advance the project towards production. Assuming Aris exercises its option to acquire a 50% interest in Soto Norte, its production profile is set to grow from 175,000 ounces of gold once the upper and lower mines at Marmato are up and running to 400,000 ounces of gold per year. We view this as an accretive and transformational transaction for Aris as it continues to execute on its vision to become a mid-tier gold producer by acquiring interests in large-scale deposits with low technical risk. So that's all from my side. Tim, what's happening in your coverage universe?
Thanks, Taylor. I would like to start off with Pacifino Gold. On Monday, we initiated coverage with a buy rating and a $1.85 target price. Pacifino is focused on developing its Dugby Gold project in Liberia. There are 3 things I would point out about Pacifino. First, the Dugby project is very robust. The project has a sizable resource, containing about 4 million ounces in all categories, including a measured and indicated resource containing about 2.9 million ounces at 1.58 grams a ton. That is relatively high grade for an open pit project today. Second, the company has a strong management team with significant mine building experience, which is exceptional for a junior. The team is led by CEO Ian Stalker, who has led the development and construction of numerous gold mines, including several in West Africa. Finally, a note on Liberia. The country did undergo a challenging period in years past, but it has stabilized and now has a government open to foreign investment and mineral exploration and development. As a result, it is relatively underexplored, even though it has the same geologic terrain as neighboring Burkina Faso and Cote d'Ivoire, as well as nearby Ghana. Pacifino's Dugby project has significant exploration potential beyond the already sizable resource. The second company I would mention is Defiance Silver. We have a buy rating and a $1.40 target price. This is a Red Cloud banking client, and Red Cloud is a shareholder. On Wednesday, Defiance reported drilling results from its Zacatecas silver project in Mexico. The results are from the company's initial drill program on the Lucita concessions. The central and southern part of this property have seen only limited historic work. Defiance reported results from holes testing these two areas, and both returned high-grade silver intersections in epithermal veins, including a highlight of 709 grams a ton silver over 3.3 meters. Assays are pending for 8 more holes testing the veins across the central part of the property, and the company is planning additional drilling for this project. Finally, I would mention Reyna Silver. We have a buy speculative rating, no target price. Reyna is a Red Cloud banking client. Reyna reported drilling results from its Batopilas project in Mexico. This is a project with historic mining that is known for exceptionally high-grade silver, including native silver in veins. However, the latest results have identified a gold-rich zone located to the northeast of the historic silver mine. This is a bit of a surprise, as gold was previously unknown on this property. Highlights include 12.75 grams a ton gold over 1.65 meters. Reyna is doing some analysis to try to determine what is the relationship between this gold and the silver, and where they might target further drilling.
Join us next Monday for another edition of the Red Cloud Research Roundup. Thanks for listening, and we ask that all listeners refer to redcloudsecurities.com for full disclosures.